Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20. Alright guys, I have an idea. I think I might be onto something here, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'm heading towards the nether. Dun 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 dun. So I'm going to have to see if I have any kind of luck in here. No idea what kind of luck I'll have, but who knows. So let's go see. Just made a quick drop. Okay. I'm going to create a little platform out here in the nether, and I probably should have brought more cobble with me, but that's okay. I didn't want to bring too much with me for fear of losing stuff. So how about I make some stuff in the nether here, and I'll be back in a little bit. Alright guys, I'm totally onto this now. NearbyGamer is muted, so he can't hear me at the moment, but I'm creating a mob spawner in the nether. I don't know why I'm whispering either, but I'm creating a mob spawner in the nether, and hopefully this will allow me to get some pigmen to spawn, and zombie pigmen have a rarely low chance to drop gold nuggets, and the gold nuggets therefore can be used for, you guessed it, creating gold. So I'll be back in a little bit once I get some of the successful spawning of zombie pigmen. See? Look, there he is. My first zombie pigman has spawned. That's a good sign. So let's get him. Woot! He dropped a gold nugget. I wonder what the EMC value of that is, because if I have enough EMC back at my base, I don't have to worry about staying here in the nether and fighting him. So I'm going to head back. Alright guys, it's game on again because, oh, I'm recording by the way nearby. NearbyGamer figured out what I did. So be honest, Nearby, did you see me jumping down to my nether portal, or did you figure it out on your own?
No, I was sitting here looking at, I was searching on the web, and then I saw golden nuggets in my inventory. I was like, golden nuggets, can't you make gold with that? Oh!
Oh, what's up? How'd you get golden nuggets in your inventory?
And then I came down here, and I saw that you had... Well, first the mob thing hit me. I was like, what does the nether mobs give you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's actually something I considered like way early on, and for whatever reason, it just like didn't occur to me to like come make a little thing down here to spawn and get a bunch of pigs and start, you know, abusing them.
Yeah.
So,
oh, these guys wreck you. Jeez.
Yeah, they do. They're nasty, dude. You don't want to mess around. I have a little system in place that I'm working on right now. My viewers can see it right now.
Oh, God. My bad. I'm gonna go ahead and die. I went on your side for some reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Go the other way. There we go.
I'm making pretty good progress here, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I knew you figured it out when Slowpoke said in chat there, he's like, oh, it's on now.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh crap, Nearby figured it out. I don't have that much of an advantage anymore.
I thought it was gonna take me forever to figure it out.
Yeah, dude. It took me a while, but I'm really proud of myself for getting it. You're swarmed.
No! Oh my gosh! I'm just gonna keep dying from these guys.
Yeah, dude, for real.
Oh god.
Does the nether unload when I'm not in it? I think all the zombie pigmen are on your side. I'm not getting any spawns anymore. I have to go unload the nether and come back.
Oh my gosh.
Alright,
crazy.
viewers, I'm gonna stop recording for a few minutes here and I'll catch back up with you in a bit. Alright guys, I'm back. As you can see, I've got 8 gold nuggets here. I'm gonna go ahead and target them in my system here. And let's see. I think I need like that much. There we go. I can steal another gold nugget out of there and that gives me 9. And now I can craft it up into gold. Boy, I was stuck on this for a while. I don't know why it took me so long. Now that I have a gold bar, I'm going to definitely teach it to my transmutation table and grab out of my chest here a philosopher's stone and get myself some iron. Woot. And then teach that to my transmutation table, and now my table knows about iron and gold. Woohoo. I guess my next step should be to make a gold or an iron chest. So in order to do that, I believe I need something like this happening. Chest surrounded by iron should get me my iron chest. Woot, and I'm going to put it in the feed me box, and as we can double check right here, iron chest is one of the items that need to be made. So feed me an iron chest and press the button. And they did say it would take about a minute for this thing to process, so it pulled the chest out of there, and I'll wait for that to go by grabbing some resources and collecting some more wood. So let's see. There we go. And I'm keeping my dark matter chest or dark matter pickaxe in my chest there because I'm a little bit worried about losing it. Don't want that to happen, or any other items for that matter. So let's see, any lights turned on yet? Not just yet. Remember, it takes about a minute for that thing to process what I just created, so we'll give it some time. You can see I got some gravel and flint here. There's a bunch of items I've got. Let's go chop down these trees. And I'll be back in a minute. And woot, I just got an apple. Hey, that's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and plant some more trees here, just to, you know, keep stuff going. Maybe I want to move this guy a little bit. Maybe over here might be a good spot. Looks good. Collect my saplings up. Did I get my... Ooh, my light's on. Hoo-hoo. Yo, what's up, Nearby? How's it going? Look at that, guys. Hee-hee. You there, buddy? Ooh. Looks like Nearby is having a few issues, but I'm going to teach my transmutation table about the items I just received. Hey, that's not good. I'm going to have to report that as a problem. I'll be right back. Never mind, it's okay. I just tested it with some coal here and discovered that redstone is now available to me. So, yeah, my table just didn't say learned, and that was my problem. So let's see what's next. I need a rainmaker. You there, Nearby? Can you hear me? I guess he's busy, but that's okay. I got some cool items here that I'm going to hang on to, and I muted him so he can't hear what I'm doing. Ha ha ha. Maybe I should get a useful items inventory going on like I usually do.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm sorry. I was muted. I was trying to talk to you. How in the world did you get redstone?
Ha! How'd you know I got redstone? Oh, because I said it?
Yeah, I think you're kidding. I don't think you got redstone.
No comment.
Oh, I see what you did. Never mind. You got the first achievement already.
Yes, I did, sir.
Aha. I wish you would have lost that redstone.
I bet you do. It's all good. I actually did lose it. I put it in my table and it popped out because my table wasn't in matter mode. It was in energy mode.
Can you... Never mind. Let's say... Arr! You're lucky it popped out and it didn't. You didn't lose it.
Yeah, I know. Alright, I'm just collecting some stuff here, guys. I'm neglecting my audience a little bit.
That's what happens to me is I lose my items.
Yeah. I got an apple too, by the way.
Okay. One more. That's all we need.
Alright, I'm going to moot you.
Alright, we're good. I'm going back up. Let me mute.
Alright guys, so I think the next thing I want to do is go towards getting that energy unit stuff right there. So here's my plan. I need to find a way. Alright, you ready for this? I got an idea. Let's do this. I'm going to go in here in my chest. Let's get something worth a lot of EU that I don't necessarily need a lot of, or so I hope. I'm going to burn up my rotten flesh. That gets me a good amount of EU. How about some of these saplings here? Ooh, that got me a good amount. Iron. Iron. Now what if I put iron over here? How much is tin worth? Is tin cheaper than iron? No, it's really not. So that's okay. Let's get another piece of iron going here. I'm probably going to want to grab some wood. Iron, and pull back all the wood that I didn't get. Okay, cool. That works. I'm going to put this stuff back. Cool. And then what I'm going to do is craft over here, like so, a bucket, right? Now you guys remember from my Let's Play series that a bucket of water is 1 EMC more than an empty bucket. So if I grab this bucket here, like so, it's going to take my water back. And then, if I run over here to my transmutation table, I can get myself a bucket of water and teach it. Nice. So now all I have to do is craft another bucket. And I can go ahead and do that, get myself a bunch of water and be in really good shape. So let's put this back here where it belongs. And maybe teach my transmutation table about empty buckets while I'm at it. There we go. And why don't I get some bone meal here. And I'll be back in a few minutes. Alright guys, just collected a bunch of wood here. And from here, I'm going to go ahead and put in enough to get a bit more iron. Hopefully up to the point where, there we go, another water bucket. And if I combine my bucket with cobble, I should get a regular water bucket out. Sweet. And I'll leave that EMC in there. And then what I'm going to do is go create an infinite water source right here. That should be awesome. And while I'm at it, maybe I should go look into getting some lava trained up in the recipe thingy there. So that's cool. I'm going to go teach this to my transmutation table, and then I can really start having some fun. Let's see. Place this in here. That looks good. Okay guys, so I decided my next plan of attack here is to create a generator. And in order to do that, I'm going to have to pretty much grab my bucket out of here and maybe grab some iron out of that guy. 1, 2, 3, get my iron back. That looks cool. And I'm going to store in my chest down here my lava bucket, but I might use it in a minute. I'm going to need to cook this stuff up. So let's get that going, and I'm going to need some coal as well, and some charcoal. Looks like I don't happen to have any on me, so I might go ahead and just transmute some. But for the most part, I'm thinking, let's see. Where's my charcoal? Well, let's get some real quick. That should get me some charcoal, and I'll cook this up, and I'm going to make a generator. So I'm going to need a bit more iron. Dun dun dun. Could have sworn I taught my transmutation table about this. How much EMC is this thing worth? 32. Okay, so was it there and I just wasn't seeing it? I guess it's listed under energy, huh? Yeah, that's probably what it is. So that's okay. I'll get myself some charcoal in a bit here. But what I'm thinking is, yeah, this should work. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm cooking up my iron here with my charcoal, and I'm getting ready to craft what I need to craft. I'm also going to need a battery, which will require a little bit more EMC. Let's burn up some of this and get some tin. I'm going to need 2 more pieces of tin here. That should do it. 1 more actually. 4 tin, and I'm going to need some more redstone as well, so I'm going to need to cook up some more coal, charcoal that is, in this furnace. So it's a good thing I collected a lot of wood here back before I knew what I was doing. And probably going to need a bit more wood soon, so maybe I'll get a little tree farm going. But of course I could always just use the whatchamacallit, the bone meal, and that'll help out as well. So got some good stuff going here. I'm going to cook up some charcoal with my wood and get my refined iron going here, and I'll be back in a few minutes to cook up what I need next. Ooh, and I did make a little bit of an error here. I need to get rubber in order to get that thing that I want to get. So let's look at some other stuff. Can I get a rainmaker? Definitely going to need some hardened machines here, and a hardened machine, if I remember correctly, is a forestry item, and I'm going to need a more complicated machine for that. Builder, probably a ways off from a builder, right? Yeah, I need some diamond gears for that. Holy cow, that would be expensive. And ink sacs. No idea how I'm going to get those guys. Oh boy. Collector Mark III, Dark Matter Furnace, Mass Fabricator, huh? Yeah, I need rubber is probably my next tricky part. So, give me a little while to think here about how I might get rubber, and I'll be back. Alright guys, so I decided biofuel cans will be the next item I go for. Now, in order to craft this guy, I'm going to need to get, let's see, I'm going to have to turn some of this into copper. Cool, I guess copper is worth less than tin. And that'll get me some bronze. And then I can craft that up into a sturdy machine. Right? And then I need a fermenter. So that's going to require some bronze gears, huh? Okay. So bronze
How's it
gears.
going over there?
Uh-oh, NearbyGamer's attacking me. What's up, Nearby?
Just racing for EMC, it looks like.
Yeah, pretty much. What are you working towards next, or don't you want to tell me?
Right now, I'm guessing I'm just going to work on getting these trees for EMC. I don't know.
Well, I mean, like, what's your next item here that you're working towards?
Oh, I'm going to work towards the Rainmaker.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Cool.
seems like the closest one to work towards because it looks like we need other stuff for the other items. But I'm not sure. I mean, there might be another item on there that we could get really easily.
Yeah. Yep, I'm not saying what I'm working on. Keeping it a secret.
Oh, okay. So you bribed me to tell you, and then you're like, no, I'm not telling you.
Probably not.
Oh.
Dude, where's my items going?
I hope you're losing them all. I wish I had a pumpkin.
I think I just lost some refined iron, too.
Ooh, refined iron, eh?
I guess that doesn't have an EMC value, so that's not good.
No, it doesn't.
So what happens to the items that fall out of the transmutation table? Do they just, like, disappear from the world? Is that what happens?
Okay, here's something you can do. If you go ahead and you can make a, what are the red power swords? Or not swords, but what is it, the saw?
Yeah.
And you can put a half block under there, so you can actually pick the items back up.
Oh, yeah?
Mess up. They did that in my Tekkit 2.0. I don't know exactly how they did it. I just know that they did it, and it seemed to work out just fine to catch the items if you did mess up.
Cool. That's good to know. Yeah, I'm definitely running into an issue where, like, anything I put into that trans table, I'm going to leave the trans table floating off the ground there and see if that helps.
That might help.
That might be good.
Yeah, it is kind of really annoying when that happens.
Definitely. I'm like, EMC. Lots of it, too.
Refined iron.
Yeah.
Not much you can do with industrial craft without rubber.
I know. That's why I was transmuting it. I'm like, oh, I'm going to go build a generator. And then I'm like, wait, I don't have rubber.
Yeah.
I'm assuming rubber has to be one of the rewards for building stuff.
It's gotta be, because that's what I was saying. I was like, what? I could do industrial craft. Nope, can't run it without rubber.
Nope, cannot. Definitely not going to work, so I don't know.
Just a big waste of time. I don't know, I'm waiting for dark. It seems like it's always daylight. I'm trying to get my mob grinder going up, but...
Oh, yeah. You built a mob grind over there, that's right.
Yeah, better for EMC. I want to build a better one, but I'm not sure exactly what to build for that.
Yeah, I know, Slowpoke. For some reason, I always get these big, huge trees. I know it's like beneficial because it's more EMC from one sapling and bone meal combination, but at the same time, it's like, dude, this is a hassle to harvest.
Yeah, true.
I need to get like a carpenter or something from, the forester. Yeah, from forestry.
Or they could have just gave us
Tree capitator? Yeah,
tree
right.
capitator.
Yeah, right. They wouldn't do that to us. That would be way too nice. And I think we've learned this is an evil, evil map.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Definitely evil.
Definitely learned that.
Holy cow, this tree's huge.
I want huge trees.
I think I used like an entire stone pickaxe on it. And I'm still chopping with my fists now.
Ouch.
Alright, I'm going to clip my recording. Alright guys, so I muted NearbyGamer again and collected myself some bronze. And now I'm going to get some wood out of here. I got a good amount still, good. I've been pretty much using wood as an EMC source, so I keep harvesting that tree up there. Going to get some sticks and get myself some stone gears. I'm going to need 4 of these guys. There we go. And some bronze gears. And I did make glass a little bit ago, so there it is. And then, let's see, it was something like this, right, for the fermenter. There we go, fermenter. That looks cool. And remember I got my infinite water source over here, so where's my buckets? Did I burn both of them? No, I just have a lava bucket here. Let's transmute that into a normal bucket. And then I'm going to scoop it up and put it in. Nice, that worked. Good. So let me go do that for a few minutes and I'll be back. And then I'm going to go collect my wheat over here. That's right, don't fall. And I could probably get a bigger wheat farm going. Alright, and then I'm going to scoop up some water here. I'm going to go ahead and plant this stuff right here. Sweet. Luckily, guys, seeds are not worth a lot of EMC, so I can go ahead and get a bunch of them and start planting this stuff up. And maybe grow this stuff. Alright, so next we're going to need some Buildcraft power here, so I'll come back in a minute when I'm ready to craft that up. But basically what we're looking at is probably a redstone engine to start with, or maybe a steam engine. Alright guys, so I don't know if this is the right path to take here, but I'm going to go ahead and craft up, actually I don't need this, I can do 2 wooden gears maybe, and I'm going to go with a redstone engine and see how much luck I get with that. Now of course I'm going to need a piston for my redstone engine, so yeah, I'm going to have to do this and this. And then I can place my piston here with this guy, and I'm going to need some glass. So let's get this stuff out of here. There we go. And then how about a redstone torch to keep the thing running? So let's see how much luck we can have with this. If I put this guy here and the redstone torch here, and then inside here I'm going to have to craft something that'll allow me to process. Remember, fermenters need both a item up here, like saplings. That's going to go up there, but I need something to burn, and unfortunately I don't have any appetite. So another option for burning stuff here is fertilizer. Let's see, that's not that fertilizer, this fertilizer, which as you can see I need ash or sand for. That's not good, but I can also use manure, which is crafted with dirt and wheat, and I do have wheat, remember, so let's get cracking with that. I'm probably gonna have to transmute a few pieces of it, but that should at least, you know, see what happens. How much is wheat worth? Not actually all that much, so that's kind of cool. Let's get a good amount of it. I can hear you a whole bunch over there nearby. Oh, he muted. Cool. Alright, so there's all my manure. With nearby mute, won't know what I'm doing. Ha ha ha. And then I'll come over here, and hopefully this redstone engine will be able to process some biomass for me. So I'll let that guy run for a little bit idle. And while that's happening, I'm going to look into what's going to be required for a rainmaker. A rainmaker here requires a hardened machine. So let me look into how to make one of those. So a hardened machine requires 4 diamonds, which is an awful lot. Looks like my fermenter isn't doing much yet, but we'll see. I'm going to give it some time, and maybe I'll upgrade this guy to a steam, whatchamacallit. So, yeah. Let me come back once I've collected enough resources to make some diamonds. It might be a bit, but we'll see what happens. Alright guys, I got a really nifty idea here, and I'm hoping this works out for me. NearbyGamer is muted, so let's see. I'm going to craft up with a piece of iron, redstone, and cobble, piston, pickaxe, block breaker, ha ha ha, Nice. Hopefully this will work out well for me, but let's see what happens. I'm hoping, I don't know if I've ever actually tested this, but I'm really hoping that block breakers will deposit into an adjacent inventory. So let's see what happens here if I place this down here and this here, and you know, maybe do something like this. Put a block breaker here with a chest behind it and some cobble. Just testing this out real fast. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted to see. All right, I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, guys, so here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to get some cobblestone here going on, get a lava bucket out of this thingy. That looks cool. And go throw my lava bucket right over here and drop the lava like this. And I'm doing this over here so Nearby can't see me. Ha ha ha. And then, yeah, don't want him, you know, figuring out what I'm up to. And then on this side of it, I'm going to have a water source block. So let's do this. Snag this guy, and hopefully, there we go. Yeah, not what I wanted to have happen. So let me correct that. All right, this looks like a successful block thingy here. That's good. Now what I'm going to do is check this out. How's that look, guys? So basically what I did is I put a redstone torch under here, and as soon as these guys combine and create cobble, it automatically transmits the redstone signal from the cobble into the block breaker, which deposits into the chest. And I've created an automatic cobblestone generator. Wahahaha. And guys, because this thing seems to be jamming up on me, I'm going to go ahead and break this piece down here and just go ahead and set up a simple timer. So I just crafted this, and we'll let this guy run at like every half second or so. That seems to be working pretty well. Producing a good amount of EMC. Woot! Alright guys, well this feels like a pretty good wrapping up point. I've been pretty much growing trees, producing EMC, and doing a whole bunch of stuff here. NearbyGamer on the other side is doing some stuff as well. Me and him have been kind of talking back and forth, but not you know, collaborating. We're kind of competing against each other, but it's a friendly competition, so we're helping each other out as well. And we're both having a pretty good time with this Feed the Beast map. As you can see, we've made some pretty good progress. I made the first light turn on. I'm well on my way to producing some biomass. Hopefully, I already made a biomass engine that I can start burning that stuff up in it. And I've got the lava I need out of my transmutation table. So hopefully I'm on the right path to getting myself some biofuel and maybe even some EU. I don't know if NearbyGamer knows about this or not, but there's an electrical engine that we can go ahead and craft that will use biogas and whatnot, BC energy, to create EU. So that might be a side way into getting the EU I need rather than using rubber. Might be a neat trick to do it. So anyway, this is Direwolf20, about to sign off. Me and Nearby are going to jump on together and chat for a minute before we cut off the tape, but I hope you guys enjoyed watching our Feed the Beast map. Like I said, this is not going to be a nightly occurrence. We're not going to be able to get back together until about a week from now, so hopefully we'll have another video up soon for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Take it easy, and stay tuned for just a minute while me and Nearby chat it up. So NearbyGamer, you having a good time so far?
Not really.
I don't know, dude. I'm having a lot of fun here. I don't know. I think this is pretty, like, awesome.
It is awesome. It's strained your brain trying to figure out what to do exactly.
Yeah, definitely.
To get the most EMC out of it. I mean, if we were in the older versions of Equivalent Exchange, I'd probably be kicking some butt right now, but it's not working out that way.
Oh, yeah, true. I hear you.
The cobblestone generator is just not fast enough.
Oh, yeah. Mine's barely fast enough. I mean, it's going, but meh, not super fast. But no, I'm definitely having a blast so far. I look forward to... I'm not going to log in. I don't know if I said this on my recording a minute ago, but I'm not going to be able to log in, and Nearby is not going to log in until we get back online about a week from now when we can record another episode of this.
Yeah, and this map is going to be taken down right after this, so our cobblestone generators are not going to create cobble. There's no EMC going to be generated at all, so it starts from where we left off, basically.
Yeah, so the server's going down, and no progress will be made on the server until we both come back.
Oh, pretty much.
About a week from now, right?
Yep.
Cool,
so I think I got over 2 hours of footage, so this will be split up pretty within 2 episodes for you guys, so you should be happy about that.
Yep. I don't know how much footage I got. Maybe 1 or 2 hours. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out once I put it all together.
Yeah, so, all right, fans of Direwolf and Nearby, we'll see you later.
Take it easy, guys. Thanks for watching.
Yep. Bye.